Hey guys, Kaido today with another YouTube video. What's up? So I got a Kha'zix, pretty hard carry Kha'zix game that I played in like silver or so. Also, yeah, sorry about the video of this one. I don't know. Okay, well, like I've been swapping between windowed and borderless all recently, so yeah, this video, I don't know what happened for this recording, but yeah, it looks like this. So, I mean, you just don't see like the bottom part. I don't think it can't be that bad, right? Like you can see most of the game anyways. But yeah, sorry for any like like ADHD viewers, but like yeah, my bad. But every other game will be fine. It's just this one, but it's like a good game to watch because I know people say like, oh, Kha'Zix is weak in low elo. Oh, this that. Well, this game is playing in like plats, gold plats. Pushing emeralds. So I just want to show you like what I do, what I'm thinking about in the game, and to carry, and like kind of mindset I have in the game. So also another thing before I continue, like actually start talking about the video, is that I have a tier 2 Patreon right now and it's doing very well. The tier 2 like it's like 50% off, and I'm doing a lot of VOD reviews for everyone, and some people have actually been improving a lot. For the people that have sent me VODs, I don't know how some are doing because they haven't really updated me, but the ones that I'm updated with, like they're doing very well right now, So, and you can actually use the VOD reviews that you get once per week, as like a coaching session, So yeah, I don't know what my bot lane did there, but like you get one VOD review a week as a tier 2 Patreon member, and you can use it as a coaching session, and you can like tell me like if you have a specific goal. Like I have a student who wants to really like focus on his early game. He wants like a better early game. I have another one who just genuinely wants to improve, so I help him with like his habits, good habits that you can have, and just like the mindsets to get better at League, and like so on and so forth, right? So you guys want to check it out, there should be a link in the description below, and yeah, let's get on with the video. I mean, we're just doing a standard full clear. I do think most games you should just opt for full clear unless you're given the information. So invading is good, especially when you have the ward on their raptors. Like you know where he starts basically. So if I had ward on his raptors, I know he started bot side and I have good lanes to invade with, then I will invade his top side rep. Because I have zero information of where he can be, I will just not invade blindly. Then we get a free ganker, which is pretty good. And the reason why is because if you invade blindly and like the guy just ends up being on the side like on the other side while you're invading, like your game is like a bit ruined actually, and like you might lose like some camps, and like it's really bad for like your game tempo. So like it's good to do stuff with information, So when you're not giving information, you should just not do it. It's like a really good rule. Oh, here we're ganking this, because he flashed earlier. My Yodi pinged. I think before I like full all muted. So right here, the Nico burn. Like I would have channeled base, but because Nico W like that, he should just die. Make sure I get the kill too. Boom, nice. Hit this minion, and I just go base here. Yes, it's faster. And I think I have 1k gold. I'm pretty sure I should have enough for Dirk plus boots. 1500 gold. So in this kind of game, I think buying. I don't think you need to run boots. What I buy? Okay, now I buy boots. So you can buy a sword here, right? Because you have a gold for it. But Kha'Zix to me is a champion that already does a lot of damage. So I kind of like the boots to be able to move quicker and like just be able to stick onto them, which is very nice. So I think I prioritize boots like most of my games. Like if I have like enough gold for it, right? So if I have Dirk already, I'll always buy boots, If I'm planning to go with, let's say, some games I go Voltaic on Kha'Zix, I'll buy, if I have like this much gold, I'll buy pickaxe plus boots plus sword, Also, I regret burning E on the camp over there because I would have killed this guy actually if I didn't. So, lesson learned. Because I knew it was about, I usually never do that, but like I just did it out like for fun. But yeah, this guy would have died if I had my E actually up. I do think I end up living here because I know where everyone is. So I see this guy's here. Gwen's coming from like the banana, and I know Nico's like pretty far. So I just play here with my red trinkets, and Gwen can't kill me because, he's 1 HP. He would just die to me. And we end up getting out of here. But yeah, I don't know why he invaded my raptors. It's not good for him, but like, I will never eat my camp like that. Like, I don't think it's like good. Either way, we did live, so we didn't die, because I was very conscious of where everyone's position was. So that's why like paying attention to the minimap is very valuable as a jungler, because then you will know you can like play according to what's going on the map. Like jungle is a complete information role, especially when you play Kha'zix. Kha'zix to me is a very macro based champion, and the higher you go, like when you play at the highest level, I think in lower elo, if you're very good at punishing people, you will be a good Kha'zix player, you know? So you have to learn how to like, if you have to learn what's legal and what's illegal to do. So like if someone's catching wave that is illegal, like they're too push far up, you're close by, and they're burning CDs on the wave, they're low, no flash. That is illegal, you know? Legal is like, they have people covering them, and like, they're pretty healthy. You can't just one-shot them, right? That's what is considered legal, you know? So that is like a way to view if something is punishable or not. If jungle, especially if like, let's say jungle doesn't have smite on the camp, he's low, trying to clear, and you're able to get into his jungle, and you kill him. Illegal, you know? It's like one way to think about it. By the way, this game is like pretty good game state. I mean, we got 3 grubs, pretty nice. Hey, this guy stole my boot. Kind of unlucky actually, but he ran into me for some reason, so he just dies. This is why this matchup is good for Kha'zix, because Gwen can never actually fight you in the 1v1. Even if she has ults, like it's pretty easy to like all you have to do is play her on your QCD, and you should like stat check her. Kha'zix pretty OP stat check champ. He base here. Don't know how much gold I have because again my body is a bit bugged, which again I'm sorry, but okay, we just buy components for Yumu's. Buy extra sword. Might as well. Don't think I need to buy pink here. I think it's kind of pointless. It's probably like a clear timer. Then potentially like play for a bot invade depending on what happens. Probably not though. It's probably just a clear timer. Just clear all our camps. But I do want to be like hugging the bot side a bit more because he's already clearing camps bot side. And he might make something happen. So I want to be in proximity. And remember with Aura Evolve, you want to play around your ult CD. Also, I did Aura Evolve on purpose because, you know, a lot of you guys know like love Aura Evolve, and also I mean I don't think it's bad at all. Aura Evolve right now, just you know, as long as you know when to do it, is good. But I do really suggest that you really need Legend Ability Haste to do Aura Evolve because you want more haste. With Q Evolve, you actually rather want more damage because like your Q is on half CD anyways. But with Aura Evolve, like your Q is pretty long CD, so having this Legend Haste is like so nice. But this is my rune page no matter what, because it's just OP. I like this rune page a lot. It's kind of lucky I didn't hit that guy, but it's all good. And now we just go do Dragon. Oh no, I base for tempo. It's not worth it, I guess, for me. If in this kind of situation you can do Dragon, it's completely fine. But I think to me like securing camps is always better. But again, like if your top side is defended here, right? If it's just warded and no one can just touch it for free, you can you can do the Dragon, right? But because I have no vision on this top side, I don't do the Dragon. That's probably what I'm thinking right now. Because right now I'm voiceover in the video, right? Like I played this game like a couple days ago. Like camps are very valuable, especially when you're playing a carry. Like you don't want to like just pull objective and then lose your whole jungle. Like it's never worth it. The one drag won't win or lose you the game, you know? Like you guys just play well and you guys like contest the second and third dragon. Like the first one drag you lose won't make or break the game, you know? But let's say you're playing a tank jungler, right? Like not Kha'zix, not Kindred, not Graves, playing Skarner. It's probably fine. Like you can give up camps a little bit if you really want to value the dragon. But I'm playing Kha'zix, so I can't. Yeah, my Twitch dies. I don't know how he dies there, but it's fine. There's a free triple kill in the bot side. Kinda unlucky. I feel like low players don't know how to clear their camps. Anyone like else think the same? Because I watch people clear and like they clear like their full jungle by 340. So like I don't know, like like their position is supposed to be in a specific area in my head, but because like they clear like shit, they're not. So I'm like completely mind like controlled. Oh, this guy's walking into me, but his whole team's coming, so secure it though. Get a little chunk on him. Sadly I couldn't get that Q there. Dodge that. Make sure I don't like in for free. And this guy's dead. He has no CDs. Boom. Dark Harvest. Oh yeah, also for the Dark Harvest versus Electrocute argument, Kha'zix already does a lot of damage as a champion. The Electrocute extra damage, especially the buff, is very nice. Yes, I know. They also buff Dark Harvest too. It will not matter, the extra Electrocute damage. You really don't need it. This champion with resets is very strong, even without evolve. Like the way you approach fights, cleaning people off one by one, playing on the side, being like a literal cockroach, you know. This is like Kha'zix's like way of playing, and Dark Harvest is like such a good rune on him. Like a champ like Rengar, like you would think like, oh, he can kill a lot of people, but well, not really. His identity is to really just one shot one dude. Like he will kill that one guy no matter what. So having a rune like Electrocute like matters, you know. But because I'm playing a champion that can hit multiple champions at once and get stacks, it's way better. Take a rune like Dark Harvest. Like I feel like people like don't actually understand Kha'zix well as a champion if they think Electrocute is good on him, because like yeah, just don't. Like for solo queue, right? Because in competitive, when I play competitive on Kha'zix, I actually do take Electrocute or Conquer. Usually I run Conquer because I think Electrocute is just not worth it on champ, because I value free boots Cosmic in competitive games. So and I really like, I think Legend Haste to me is very OP on Kha'zix. So I'm forced to run Conquer, right? Like I have to go Conquer plus Inspiration. But this is solo queue, right? Like there's always going to be plays no matter what. So you should just always go Dark Harvest. I mean, this game is just like completely won, no? Like we know we tracked Gwen pretty well this game. We killed every laner. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, that guy too good. My Lulu is like confused, I think. Doesn't know what I want to do. Yeah, I was thinking about placing a pink there, but it's not really worth it. I already have the vision on it. That's also another thing, like, you guys should think about like placing vision for your team. Because you're playing a carry, sometimes you would be times where you want to like go play the other side, or like you want to clear. Like giving a word for your team is nice, you know? Like at least you're still like giving to your team, right? You're not only taking away. Because usually when you play carry, you're just taking a lot of resources, but if you give vision, help them a little bit, you're giving back, you know? Like don't always like take. Give back sometimes to the boys, you know? Give back to the community. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing, by the way. Like nobody knows what he's doing. He just made like 1 or 2 mistakes this game and his game's completely over. But that's how it should feel like when you're versus a really good player. That's just how it is in challenger games, good challenger games. If you make a mistake or two, like your game will feel like it's GG. You can't breathe anymore, so to say. In game, of course. Yeah, I jumped in a way, in an angle where the Nami ball won't hit me. Like I positioned myself in a way like that. Yeah, free 2 kills. Have a little Lulu following me around. But this is how you want to think on this champion. If you get that mindset down, that was like the first step to becoming a good Kha'zix player. Like I ulted the clone, I think. Oh no, he did, but now you're thinking like he did ult the clone. Now we run to Drake here. Also, I do have a Kha'zix 101 guide cooking up. Well, it's gonna be like, I think it's like a 6-part series. The Kindred 101 is 3-part. I think Kha'zix 101 might be 6. But yeah, it'll be good content for you guys to start your Kha'zix journey, or just to really climb on this champion. Is what how I view champ. I know his identity very well. I am a challenger OTP on this champ whenever I want to. It is actually also my most played right now. I have like 90% winner on my accounts. I'm just really good at this champion, so I'll teach you the way how to climb him. And I think this season he's really strong because he's allowed to go lethality like pretty much every game this season, in my opinion. I don't think you're forced to play Bruiser. Because remember, if you guys have been following me since a long time, right? Like especially on Kindred, like I'll be like, oh, don't go Bruiser, only go crits or only go lethality on Kha'zix. Then a couple months after meta shifts, guys, you can only play Bruiser Kha'zix. You just can't play lethality. It sucks, you know. Like there's always a meta shift. I don't bullshit you, you know. So like right now, lethality is very OP, but of course it's hard. People like say it's bad. They're just not good at the champion. They don't know how to play lethality. It's fine, you know. People are like some people aren't good at everything. I am on Kha'zix though, so I will show you the way how you should carry on lethality. And one thing you want to keep in mind while playing lethality Kha'zix is that you need to play kind of for KD. Like dying. So after level 6 especially, like dying is bad. Like you want to only have good deaths. If you have bad deaths, it's very bad for your game basically. Man, that's so unlucky actually, like this whole sequence. Like early on you can trade kills, like 1-for-1s and stuff, it's actually not bad. But after level 6 you want to start playing for XP tempo. You want to get to level 11 ASAP and play for objectives and stuff whenever you can. Because it's really needed on your champion. Because you can only scale if like the game state is good for you. You should never, if you fall behind, you will never scale because you're just gonna do no damage. Like level 16 Kha'zix is scary if you do damage. If you don't do damage, you're not scary. You're just a cockroach. You're just gonna be stepped on. Oh, I actually wish I hit that W. If that angle did a bit better, I would have hit him. You see how like I'm making sure I'm not dying for free? Like dying is just bad. Like because like you lose out on a lot of gold and XP. And then like technically you lose out on damage because you died. So this is what like how you should play like after level 6. My god, this guy is so... He has a Seekers, by the way. Look at his Triumph value. Actually, it didn't even matter, though, to be honest. Bro, I love Triumph, actually. Triumph to Legend Haste. It's such a good secondary setup on Kha'zix. I'm surprised, like, people haven't caught on, like... It makes it so flexible, too, because now I'm allowed to go either Evolve. Like I said, remember earlier, like, I'm like, if you go R-Evolve, I feel like you really need Legend Haste. Because like you're lacking CDR or Q evolve your arms. Like this secondary setup just solves everything. Like now I can go whichever evolve I want, and I can go lethality in peace. And if I wanted to be tankier, right, I can just go Shojin Edge of Knights into a Grudge, and like I'm gonna do damage. You know. I love this setup right now. It's like I actually run this setup every single game, no matter what. It's just so good. Especially after this next patch that's coming, where they're nerfing tank items, so I think Bruisers are going to be a lot more meta now, because it's like a tier list, right, on like what items are strong. So right now tank items are pretty strong, and Bruiser items are like pretty good, but now with the tank item nerfs, now Bruiser items should just be the best in the game, no? So... But Lethality items are also good too, like, but the thing is, like, you have to be ahead, you know? You can't be behind. Very on-tempo type champion. Yeah, we're just waiting to cheese someone here. We're just chilling. This game does go another 10 minutes because I think I do die. I had like 2-3 bad deaths. He's like, I'm just playing low, I'm bored, you know? But if I make mistakes, you can always come back, you know? You can always win if you're low elo. You should never have a FF mentality. I remember, actually, like, just watch how he plays. I play for KD here because, like, I don't want in for free, you know? But then I see angle here. I won't die. Boom, just go in. Honestly, was that really a bad death? I think this death is like kind of meaningless, actually. But I could have got his whole bot side though. I don't even know what level I am. Oh, 14. So I could be 15 here if I lived. And I was going to farm. And I can be 16 by like 23-minute mark. Like holy shit! Look how much XP I have actually. Crazy. I feel like there's so much XP in the game if you get ahead of now. That's why I believe Kha'zix. That's one of the reasons why Kha'zix feels very strong. Is the amount of XP there is in the game right now when you snowball. If people are hitting the plants and you're farming your camps well, being very efficient. Very nice for Kha'zix. Around base here, we bought Voltaic. Voltaic, one of my favorite items actually, for our evolve. Sometimes I do rush first item because I like the haste. And I really like the slow on it and the extra 100 physical damage that it gives. I think it's very OP actually, in my opinion. Not bad. Okay, we're looking for a bush to settle in. Now I'm looking for these guys. Got the little Heimerdinger. Now we're planning to get out. Or how weak is my champ there, by the way? You know, only because he has tab eyes, I don't kill him. Like if I have grudge, right? Like I would kill him here actually, by the way. Like man, like any little bit of armor just like counters Kha'zix. Like I actually hate that. Like I'm 3 items, right? Like I should in theory like one shot him still. Like he's isolated, you know? Like this is why like Last Whisper is so important. Third. Any tab I purchase is like too cringe actually, and it's so easy to just to buy. Like it's like a 900 gold upgrade. Like man, nice. Especially like Feat of Strength, like it's so cringe. And that's the example of why you should go Last Whisper in most of your games third. Like I did a very greedy build. Like I went Voltaic third. Like you shouldn't go Voltaic third. You should just buy 4th or something. Like yeah, like I should have been Grudge into like MR, like Maw / like plus Shojin or something. Like Shojin is OP, you know, so could have been 16 by now. You see how like me dying, I could have been 16 like a minute ago if I actually like was not dying. Especially with this Otacon that gives a shit ton of XP. Yeah, didn't see me here, so I just kill. Don't know why you like that. I'm very squishy, so like I need to play it slow. Boom. I don't know how Nico ended up here. Got that kill though. And now we're 16. We're like a minute late on it, but it's okay. We got the E. One shot that guy. And you already know what's about to happen. Boom. Get out of there. Yo, is double jumping hard, guys? Like, be honest. Because I know some people are like, it's so hard to double jump. Like, really? Is it actually? All you have to do is like cast your E when you get the reset, you know? Oh yeah, this is the rare game where Moral Minder is good. Also, I'm pretty sure people are probably wondering if LDR is stronger than Grudge. I actually don't know, to be honest, on that. Yeah, actually just might be, because I've noticed like Talon players now started buying LDR, but things like Talon's like kind of different. Like, when you think about his Q, like the melee Q that crits, like it seems like easy to really abuse the LDR. But like Kha'zix, like having crit on him is like not the best. I would have to see the numbers, to be honest, but I think LDR more reminder is probably back on Kha'zix. I'll have to check though. If someone has numbers for me, it would be nice too. Like I kind of want to know the numbers for like, depending on how much armor they have and such, you know. Like I died to my Dark Harvest. What? I know definitely someone has the numbers. Like one of my viewers definitely has it. There's always one guy. Oh yeah, Nico's here, so like I know he's here. Oh yeah, you see, like this is a bad death. Like if I just pressed E, like I would have ate a Nico CD and then I can fight again because my old CD or my E CD is pretty short, you know. See, bad death right there. Yeah, I'm probably thinking like what to buy next. I think this kind of game, you should probably buy Maw. Like they have Gwen, Heimer, Nico. So Maw is pretty valuable. The Serpent's no value this game. Like buying more Lethality, kind of pointless. I think Maw is just their best item. Or you buy like Shojin. Shojin's good. Having more HP I think would be very nice. And then you can swap your boots for Merc Treads. Would be how I would optimize my builds. Like the Merc Treads tier 3 upgrade is pretty nice I think this game. Having that extra tankiness. Versus the burst that they have. Like they have kind of bursty champions in Nico and Heimer. Our team is fighting here. I'm trying to hide from the vision. And R pretty early here. Kill that guy. Try to kill the Heimer. I'm like frame dropping this whole play. Oh look, I know about that here. I could easily lived again. Like I'm just not serious actually. Like peak Kaido, not trolling, would will not die like this. My god, my Twitch is such a donkey, I swear. That guy built a Z. Dude, that guy has a Sunfire cape. When I was playing this game, I was like, what the hell? This guy has a Sunfire. Like, really, dude? Like, really, man? Sunfire Tabai, 3rd. He bought Sunfire 3rd. Like, what's wrong with that guy, by the way? Like, he can carry this game, but okay, I don't think he can actually carry. Like, we have Lulu. I think Lulu's like kind of OP to like kite the Gwen. I mean, he can actually carry. Like, if he was a good player, but we're just casually dropping a 20 bomb. I mean, even I was playing Master earlier. I was dropping 20 bombs on Kha'zix. I lost it because my team is bad, but no. My god. Wait, I think I crit the Baron there multiple times actually. Kind of funny actually. Arm pretty early here to dodge vision. Because I have so much haste, I use my R very loosely. Let's look at the CD, it's 40 seconds. It's like, no, it's pretty short. Stack that guy. I have like 30 stacks. After like 15 stacks with Dark Harvest, it's very strong as a rune. It's like one of the most disgusting damage runes actually, after 15. It's a lot of stacks though, so keep that in mind. But as Kha'zix is like, it should be pretty easy to get as Kha'zix in a decent game of League. E forward here, E2 side so I can get the W. This is how you can play team fights as Kha'zix. Playing cheeky angles like that. See another one. If I hit Kaido there, it would be really good value. I'm trying to dodge these guys, you know. Oh, I didn't get the reset there. Boom. Oh, again, I died to Nico. Oh, my god. Bro, how did I miss that W, by the way? Like, I mean, I died, like, yeah. Bro, I actually have died to Nico 3 times this game, but, like, how did that W even, how did I miss on that W, actually? I must be trolling. I'm, like, kind of surprised it didn't hit her there. Because I feel like I timed it why I'm supposed to like throw it. So no idea. We're just trying to buy them all. But we're like dirt poor. How much gold do I have? 2,100. Yeah, I mean this game is just boring. This is just typical like low elo. I mean Kha'zix is just OP. Like I'm telling you, he's S tier right now. Like actually, he really is. But again, like I play in North America, so like sometimes he looks weak when he should actually be OP. I just play on a bad server. Maybe US. I mean US is probably not that much better. I don't think US is that much better than North America in my opinion. Maybe like 1 point difference. 2 max. I don't even think that's like that big. But like low elo has to just be the same in all root servers, like in versus UNA. But Korea, my god, best server in the world by far, not even close. Yeah, here playing my angle. Make sure you don't see me. Watch out Tsunami. Support is always easiest to kill, like enchanter support. They play a lot in the lows. So yeah, if you play against enchanters in low elo, if you're playing assassin, the enchanter is a free gold bag. Keep that in mind. Always kill the enchanter. Free gold. Oh there, he said I dodged Nico. I hate Nico actually, especially when like you're tired. Nico's so OP when you're playing like midnight or something, like late night queues. Because you're first people who aren't like awake. I'm about to resell this guy, you already know. Oh, let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have anything you want to ask me in the comments below. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the future videos. Peace.